What's up, Saiyan Army, and welcome to the 14-day shred series. Now, in this series, we're going to go through everything while I get shredded in these 14 days. We're going to give you guys my workouts, give you guys my macros, my carbs, fats, and proteins daily. We're going to give you guys my cardio sessions. We're going to give you guys foods to hit those macros. So anything else that you guys want to see specifically in this series, make sure to comment that down below as well. But yeah, we're going to try to teach you guys as much as possible in these next 14 days. To be honest, I haven't tracked macros strictly. I've been eating intelligently for the past year, but I haven't tracked macros strictly or have gone like on a strict cut. So this will be the first time in the year. So it's going to be good to get back on track and just get everything back in line and just see how lean I can get in the next 14 days, just like we did last year for this year's New York Comic Con. So we're gonna have a great time. So let's go. First meal of the day. It's now 3 p.m. We slept in today just because we stayed out last night. And pretty much just woke up, did a bunch of work, ended up fasting, and now we're gonna eat our first meal. So my starting macros for this cut is 300 carbs, 50 fats, and 170 grams of proteins. Now the reason why my macros are so low is because we only have 14 days for this cut, so we're gonna be a little bit more aggressive with it. For those of you guys who are doing like more long-term cutting, I recommend do it slow and steady. Take your time. Understand that cutting is a marathon, not a race. So this is what we got. We got 8 servings of egg whites. We got 1.5 servings of Kodiak cakes. These things, awesome macros by the way, and high in fiber. And we're eating 6 slices of Canadian bacon. So let's cook this up and eat. Workout time. So what you're seeing on your screen now is a pull workout. We're working out with my boy Tyson. For those of you guys new to the channel, Tyson's kind of like Bryce. We've been friends since elementary school, so we've been friends for a very long time. And he's actually the one that got me into lifting. So back when I was 15 years old, and to be honest, I would have never, like, he honestly dragged me to the gym because I was just so self-conscious back then. I thought people were going to judge me when I went to the gym, and I just never thought I could look good. That's the honest truth. And he basically just dragged me to the gym, and that's where it all started. Failing benching the bar, thinking that everyone's looking at me, judging me, and just, dealing with my own insecurities. But thank God, I overcame them and I just ascended past them. So pull-ups, ring pull-ups, as you saw, we're bringing back the weighted ring pull-ups. We're doing 5 sets of 10 reps with the 20-pound kettlebell. Reason why we're doing it so light is because I honestly stopped doing pull-ups because of my shoulder issue. And then after that, we did 5 sets of 10 body weight, so a total of 100 pull-ups. Yes, I do a lot of volume for my pull-ups, and the reason being is because I have a really narrow frame and I want to grow. Next, we did light Penley rows. That was 4 sets of 12 reps. The reason why we kept Penley rows light is because it takes a toll on your lower back, and I have legs today, so we're taking it a little bit easy. Following that, we did supinated pull-ups, and we actually did a lot more pull-ups than I normally do. Typically when I'm in the gym, I'll do unilateral pull-ups with the cables. And because we don't have cables here, obviously, that's what we do instead. And I honestly like the way it hits your lats in a different angle. So we're just making the most out of my hyperbaric time chamber. Is it as good as a commercial gym? No, it's not. But can you still make gains? Of course you can. Really, all you need to make gains is a bench, a heavy set of dumbbells, and a pull-up bar, and you're good to go. You can hit pretty much everything. So next we're hitting single arm rows. That is just 4 sets, 15 reps, doing a high volume, and we had to go to the store, so we actually saved biceps for later that night, which you'll see. So for the last exercise, we're doing 1 arm rows, just keeping it slow and controlled, just feeling that nice contraction on your back. And reason being is because my dumbbell set only goes up to 60 pounds. So, if I could go heavier, then I would. But because I can't, I gotta obviously change my form just to make it feel heavier, just to get the most out of the weight I do have. And today was a great day. It felt good just tracking macros again. For the past year, I've just been, intuitive eating, just really enjoying life. And haven't really tracked macros strictly for a while now. And it feels good just to have a goal and just to start grinding again. Do I really need to cut? No. Am I gonna look better than 90% of the people at Comic-Con right now? Yes, but you know what? The goal isn't just to just look okay or decent, by my standards. I want to go there and feel like I actually put effort into it and you know, just be the best that I can be. So I'm just super excited for New York Comic Con. I'm super excited for this whole 2 weeks, this whole series, and even after that. Hope you guys enjoy the video. So next meal we got is this Burger King grilled chicken sandwich, no mayonnaise, dry, high in protein, decent carbs, low fat. And we got this delicious shake. This is a Fruit Loop shake from Burger King. For any of you guys dieting, I do not recommend getting this Fruit Loop shake. The macros is horrible, but to be honest, today I was craving it. It's my first day of dieting, and you know, I just wanted to fit it in and just show you guys just this delicious shake. It is so good. For those of you guys who have tried Momofuku, the cereal milk and the ice cream, it's kind of like that, but they mix Fruit Loops inside, and it is the bomb. Again, macros suck. If you're dieting, do not do it. But if you're bulking, highly recommended. All right, so I'm gonna hit a little bit of cardio now, 300 calories. I believe starting cardio that I'm gonna do is gonna be 2 sessions of 300 calories on the bike, and I might hit bag a few times a week. I'm gonna wear a heart rate monitor like a Fitbit or something just to track my calories burned so I can keep that consistent. And also gonna watch Straight Outta Compton. Really good movie, I've seen it already and highly recommend it. Chi hasn't though, so we're gonna watch it. Scoops of Oxyway from HK Labs. To be honest, I was supposed to eat a chicken salad, but it's late right now and I'm just too lazy to prepare it and put it together. So we're just gonna eat 2 scoops of this, and then we got one more thing to finish off the macros, and then we go to bed because gains are made in the gym, but growth happens when you rest. Last meal, we got 140 grams of strawberries, 100 grams of blueberries, got a bunch of spinach to get them micronutrients. And that will conclude today's full day of shredding. This is day 1 on the diet. To be honest, if I could go back, I kind of messed up on my fiber. I would like to get my fiber up at least to 25 to 30 grams. The reason why my fiber was a little bit lower than I wanted it to was because of the shakes, which we will not have for the rest of the cut. So that was the last time until the cut's over. But yeah, that's the one thing I would change. Other than that, fats are a little bit low, which is all good. Just because we kind of estimated, you know, while eating out on the carbs and whatnot. So I'm not sure if I went a little bit over. That's just to play it safe to make sure I'm within the caloric range. We'll see what my body weight is tomorrow, and we'll keep on cutting, keep on ascending. See you guys in the next video. Much love, strength, and honor. Aloha.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level? It's over 9,000! Immortal!